game comes to you from the largest city in North Carolina, Charlotte. Another week of football is in the books, so thanks for joining us this evening for what looks to be a great matchup between two solid teams as the Buccaneers square off against the Panthers. Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. Both teams ready for tonight's showdown, so let's head to the field for the kickoff. Number 9 is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back to return.
He got all of that one. From the 1. Brown finds some open area on the return and brings it back to the 29. Ball on their own 29.
1st and 10.
Nickelback in this time. Stewart moves in motion.
Throw right. Yeah, you see.
This one is handed off. Number 30 is there on the stop at the 36.
Gain of 6.
Call this one.
2nd and 4 coming up here.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3.
All on us, y'all. Play football. Come on.
Fullback handoff. They'll go with a play fake. Rolling. And he steps out of bounds at the 41-yard line.
Give this one a try. Hey, watch that screen. You got to believe it. It's RJ. Hold the look. Set.
Handed off to the back. Coy is there for the tackle at the 40-yard line.
1 yard loss on the
call
play.
this play.
2nd and 11. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Tampa.
The Buccaneers come out in a 4-3.
All right, now. I can do it, baby. Get it started. 110.
Here comes the blitz. Rosen hits the fullback. Number 24 is there on the stop
makes the
at the
reception.
43.
Gain
Not
of
a whole
2
lot on that
the
one.
play.
That's what bringing a blitz will do.
3rd and 9.
It'll force you to make the
Ball
throw
on the
before you want
43-yard
to.
line.
They're just lucky he didn't throw it to the other team.
Only one man back.
Let's go. Not here. Not now.
Pressure. Throwing. Number 21 makes the play at the 44-yard line. Benjamin catches a beautiful pass, John. And that'll pick up the first down.
Yeah, that ball had plenty of motion on it. Nice tight spiral and perfect placement.
They'll go from the I formation.
I'm coming through, baby. Get me going.
Stepping up, gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. The 30. Number 21 comes up to make the play at the 24-yard line. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Watch out.
The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3.
Deuce it.
Handed off to the back. Runs the ball. Number 24 is there on the
Stewart
stop
on
at
the run.
the 22.
1 yard gain on the play.
3 minutes
2nd
remaining
and
in the
8.
quarter.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Watch the play. It's showtime, baby. So we gonna take it.
Here they come, under pressure.
The defense loves to bring extra rushers from all over trying to create pressure. Obviously, they'll have to make some adjustments to their protection scheme to prevent plays like that.
Nickelback in this time.
Watch it.
Dropping back. Steps up into the pocket. Throwing. Jumping and has it. This one will be spotted at the 21-yard line. It's 3 tackles so far for him today. And it looks like they'll have to settle for 3. Number 9 will try to give his team the lead for this field goal attempt. The kick was wide and off the mark. So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 28.
1st and 10.
Play hard and fast.
Only one man in the back. Handed off to the back. Davis is there on the stop at the 32.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
The Panthers come out in a 4-3. He hands it off. Number 97 comes up to make the play at the 36. Martin takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards.
On the 36-yard line.
They soft, man.
Out of the I formation. They give it to the halfback. Short is there on the stop at the 43. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
The Panthers with a four-man front. Rolling out to his right. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
Smart blown setback. Number 3 sends a man in motion. Closing in, gets the pass off. Complete to the wide receiver. It's a fumble. The Panthers grab the live ball. Ball came free, and the defense was right there to scoop it up. Ball on their own 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Hey, watch that
The
screen.
Bucs line up in a 4-3.
Turn it up, Z. All right, let's go.
Tucks it away. Number 91 is there on the stop at the 48-yard line.
Call this defense here.
Second and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Watch out.
Receives the handoff. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
With the
Nothing
carry.
doing that time, John, as the
1 yard
linebacker
loss
gets
on
there
the
quickly.
play.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler.
Ball
He'll
on the
move up and play
48-yard
physically at the line,
Let's go, boys.
come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
The Bucs come out in a dime package. They give it to the halfback. Play action. Throws it. Jumping and has it. The 20. Number 23 is there for the tackle at the 12-yard line. He brings down the high throw and gives them a first.
You know, with this receiver, you can throw it anywhere. You throw it high and behind him, he'll go get it, just like he did there.
The Buccaneers come out in a dime package. And up to the tailback. They're going to spot this one at the 7-yard line. Stewart picks up some tough yards there. 7 yards to go for the touchdown.
Play football. Watch each other back.
The Bucs line up in a 4-3. Gets the cross to the right. Number 92 comes up to make the play. Stewart runs off tackle for a gain of about. They need 5 yards for a touchdown. Changing things up along the defensive front. Looking to run it here. Setting up play action. Looks to the end zone. This pass is incomplete. At the end of the first quarter, we're scoreless.
Receiver on the play. At the end of the first quarter, the score is tied.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. Number 9 will try to put them ahead with this field goal. The veteran kicks it through.
Good.
Following the field goal, the score is 3-0
Carolina is
Panthers.
lined up for the kickoff. Huff back deep to return.
Good distance. From the 4. Tampa
Kickoff
Bay
return,
is trying to
20
take
yards.
the lead on this drive as they take over. So they have first and 10
start
here.
the drive at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go. Be physical. Good shooting.
Carolina
Here we
lines
go,
up in a
baby.
4-3.
Here we come. All right,
Ross
here we go.
goes in motion.
Let's go now.
Pressure coming. Off balance throw. And it's caught. Midfield. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The extra point attempt is good. The defense got torched on that touchdown, John.
You can't let that happen. It
Tampa Bay
demoralizes
is
the
lined
whole
up for
team.
the kickoff.
If you don't believe
Brown
me,
back to
just take a
return.
look at those players with their heads down.
This one is handled by Brown.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
Will start
Ball
the
on their
drive
own
at
28.
the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
Back it up, baby. Get me going.
Stewart lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
You gotta believe it. It's all day.
Hands it off. Nice play fake. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. He barely got that one off.
Yeah, it wasn't a sack. What it did was make the quarterback adjust his throw, and it messed up his rhythm.
28-yard line.
What's the run? Deuce it. Run, Sam.
Drops back with the throw. He just can't find a way to bring that one in.
And there's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game. A smart coach would call this one.
The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or two.
You need a rush.
Under pressure, gets rid of it. The 40, and it's caught. Number 23 is there for the tackle at the 49.
This is what I would call in this situation.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
No more, fellas. We like to practice wolves.
Gives the ball off. Alexander is there on the stop at the 46-yard line.
If they can keep getting good runs like that in the second quarter, they'll be able to use play passes the entire second half, as the defense will just be thinking about stopping the run.
The Bucks come out in a 4-3. Nice play fake. He finds his man. Number 92 is there for the tackle. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
Brown returns to the game after being shaken up early. Give it to the halfback. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play, and let's check it out. Alexander comes up to make the play.
On the offense, number 88.
This one is going to be on the offense.
I don't know what the heck that was all about. There wasn't any holding on that one.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
You do it, baby.
Olsen, the man in motion.
Hey, watch the screen.
With the throw. It's batted away. Benjamin drops a sure touchdown.
Sometimes you drop a pass in tight coverage, and other times you drop a pass in no coverage. But you can't drop them in the end zone.
Watch screen. Hey, look, fast.
Throwing. Almost picked off. David had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
Eighth play of this drive.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Hold the look.
The Buccaneers come out on a dime package. Drops back. Closing in. Going long. Drops the interception. Got away with that bad throw on third down, John.
The defender did a great job of breaking up the touchdown. But still, he should have had himself a pick.
He'll try to place this inside the 10. This one goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 8.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
Here we go.
Carolina comes out in a 4-3. Give it to the halfback. Johnson records the tackle at the 19.
Hey, score. Defense, get ready. All right, now. You got to have it, D. No more, fellas. Set. Hey.
On the goal. Coleman comes up to make the play
on the
at
carry.
the 28.
9-yard gain.
Second and about
play.
1.
2nd and 1. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Hey. Come on.
Number 3 with split backs. Drops back. Throwing. He finds his man. Number 24 is there on the stop at the 30.
Now that's a quick release. The quarterback decided where he wanted to go with it, and boom, it was in the receiver's hand.
Ball on their own 30.
Make a play. Watch a man.
Nickelback in this time. Fakes the handoff. Fires this one deep. It's caught. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
The receiver got a step on his man and goes all the way. Number 19 comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
Football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle.
Tampa Bay
When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
It's on its way. From the 5. The offense takes over after they were unable to get any points on their last drive. 2-minute warning coming up.
Start the drive at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Bucs come out in a nickel package.
Good shoot. Get me going.
Hands it off. Play action. There he goes. Newton dives forward. They'll down it at the 29-yard line.
9-yard gain.
This defense will stop him for sure.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
29-yard line.
We like to practice wolves.
Call this defense here.
And we've reached the 2-minute
Ball
mark.
on the 29-yard line.
Back it up, baby. All right, here we go. Let's go now.
Only one man back.
No thing.
I'm coming through, baby.
We're talking about bring it. Do something, do something.
Gets the
Come
call.
on, man. Run.
Coy is there for the tackle at the 31-yard line.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Let's go, let's go,
Good
let's go.
pass on the first down. Stepping up, throwing. Spins away from the tackle. Alexander comes up to make the play at the 45.
Here's a no-huddle.
down,
It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Pass play here on first down. Throws it, and it's intercepted. The 40, the 30, the 20.
He does a great job in this defense because he knows the schemes well, and he's comfortable with his role. Now, in this play, you saw the receiver react to the ball in the air, and he made his move.
They've had some big plays that have resulted in touchdowns, but this is their first time they've been inside the 20-yard line. Hand off to the tailback. And he gets in there.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Through the middle and into the end zone without a single hand touching him. Number 19 comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. And, John, we were talking at the beginning about the quick strike capability. That's exactly what we were talking about. One play, one touchdown.
I'm not surprised at all by that play. You've got a chance to stick it to the other team, you're going to stick it to them. And that's what they did on that play.
This one is taken by Brown. Can't get it from behind. Good defense looking for a second straight interception.
This defense might work.
1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Clear! Clear! Watch out. Hey, let's go. Set. We like to practice wolves.
Going to the air on first down.
No.
He'll keep it. Here's an opening. And he plays it safe by going down to the turf.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Pass play here on first down. Fires this one out quickly. The defender's got it.
All day, baby. Come on. Blue jam, blue jam. Let's go. Be the hammer, not the nail. I can do it, baby.
Rolling left. Throws it, and it's caught. He's pushed out at the 34-yard line. And it's good for a first down. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Stay at home. What's the hard count?
The Panthers with a 4-man front.
Watch your man.
Mark goes in motion.
We turning it up. Not today.
Pressure coming. It's way the off-balance throw. Can't wrap him. Boston comes up to make the play. At the 14. The powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
First and 10.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Tampa. Here we go.
Last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. Going to the air on first down. Pressure. Throws to the end zone. Jackson was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Jackson, the intended receiver, on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Come on.
Martin lines up behind his fullback. Hand it off. Coleman stops him at the 6.
He's had a pretty good first half. Expecting him to continue to get the ball quite a bit as this game moves along.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
Yeah, let's go,
Martin, the deep man, handed off to the back. Norris is there for the tackle
by the defense.
at the 5.
Martin
Can't get
on
to
the
the
line.
marker on third down, so
Gain
let's
of
see if the
2
place
on the
kicker
play.
comes in now. So this should be an easy 3.
22-yard attempt.
The
The
kick
field goal
sails
attempt
through. It's
is
good.
good.
Great run. 24 straight points.
Heck, by the way they're
is
playing
lined
right
up
now,
for the
they could
kickoff.
score 124.
Brown back deep to return.
From the 1-yard line. Defense intercepted a pass there last time out.
This is a good defensive call.
Ball on their own 18.
Turn it up now. All right, let's go. Set. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Just handed off. Number 91 is there for the tackle.
Carry.
If they keep
Gain
getting
of
gains
6
like this,
on the
it could
play.
really open up things for them in the second half.
So that play goes for about 6. And this should be the
Ball on
last play of the half.
24-yard line.
We coming to wreck.
Going into halftime, the score is 24-3. Bucks.
We're ready to begin.
Number
the
9
third
looks like
quarter
he's
of
just
play.
about ready
Carolina
to kick this one
will be
off.
kicking off to start the second half.
And he got all
Back
of that
deep to
one. A
return.
great kick. This one is fielded by Huff.
With this kind of lead,
29
some players
yards.
might want to put it in cruise control. They better watch out, though. They
They'll
haven't
take
won this
over
one
at
quite
the
yet.
30-yard line.
John, they've racked up
First
more
and 10.
penalties than points in this one so far.
The coaching staff can't be happy with the lack of discipline. There's nothing worse than having a big play called back because someone makes a mental mistake.
Can't get it from behind. Number 24 is there on the
Martin,
stop.
the ball
John, they've
carrier.
always considered him one of
Gain
their home run
26
hitters.
Here's
on
what
the
he
play.
does. When he goes through the hole, he gets low
First and
and he
10.
makes himself small,
Ball on the
giving the
44-yard
defense
line.
nothing to hit. Then he stretches out and really picks
you
up
see me.
speed,
Play hard
slashing
and
through the
fast,
secondary
Practice
for a
now.
big gain.
Setting up play action.
Back deep.
Throwing. And he goes out at the 32.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Watch your eyes. Orange. 49. Set. Regular.
Hand it off. Boston comes up to make the play.
Martin on
at
the carry.
26-yard
Gain
line.
of 6
Martin
on
runs
the
it
play.
through the middle, a gain of about 6. Second and 4 coming up
Ball
here.
on the 26-yard line.
Let's go now. He's back. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Carolina goes with a 4-man front. Going long. He thought he had something long, but there's no connection, and it's third
Jackson,
down
the
now.
intended receiver on the play. Third and 4. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Everything you got. Watch the play.
The Panthers come out at 4-3. Hand it off. Short comes up to make the play.
The 34
at the 21-yard line.
That was a good
5-yard
job by the
gain
back who
on the
just saw
play.
the hole,
First
and
and
boom,
10.
he hit it
Ball
right
on
in
the
there for a few
21-yard
yards,
line.
and he got the
Okay,
chain
baby,
gang
come on.
moving.
They have
Let's
a
go,
big
keep
lead.
going.
They're on the move again inside the 20. Spins away from the tackle. And they're in.
Touchdown,
The
Buccaneers.
defense must have been thinking pass on that play.
Yeah, and everything was working there. The offensive line picked up some blocks, the wide receivers picked up some blocks, and then they get in for the score.
Number 19 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. Great opening drive that ends with the touchdown.
You know, this might be one of the best coaching staffs for making halftime adjustments. They always seem to be one step ahead.
This one is taken by Brown. Brown returns this one to the 22. Ball on their own 22.
Will start the drive at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
Keep it up.
The Buccaneers come out in a 4-3.
Turn it up now. Here we go.
Steps up under pressure. He won't get away.
It's almost like they knew what the snap count was going to be on that one. When he sees a rush coming, he has to know who his hot read is and get the ball to him more quickly.
Defense, get ready. Alert. Fire
Newton
flag.
from the shotgun.
It's on.
Drops back. He'll keep it. They'll touch him down at the 29. He's very dangerous when he runs out of the pocket.
He's a good athlete. He can hurt you when he drops back to throw, and he's a big threat to run whenever a play breaks down.
We're coming to wreck. Get some swat going.
The backs are lined up in an eye. They'll go with a play fake. Unleashes the deep ball. It's batted away. Number 5 will come in now to punt it away. Huff is back to receive this kick. From the 29. Huff has a decent return, taking it to the 42. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Will start the drive at the 42-yard line. 1st and 10.
One of us will make a play.
The Panthers with a 4-man front. To the left. Here's an opening. The 10. Touchdown. And he showboats his way toward the end zone.
He gets a great block right here to spring him for the touchdown. I'll tell you, he takes the defender right out of his shoes that time.
The point after is good. That's why defenses have so much trouble against this ball club. It took just one play to score.
Yeah, I've heard of a no-look pass in basketball. That was a no-look touchdown. The defense didn't see it coming.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 2. The defense forced the punt the last time after 3 plays. 1st and 10.
1st and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Let's go now. They soft, man.
Anderson sends a man in motion.
All right, now.
He tucks it away. Alexander comes up to make the play.
The ball carrier.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut. But they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Get it up. We gotta have it, D.
The Bucs come out in a 4-3.
Encroachment, number 91. Still
So
second
he's
down.
called for encroachment.
The defense needs to concentrate better than that. Nothing frustrates a coach more than a penalty like that.
Bring it on.
The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3. Brown, the motion
Play hard
man.
and fast, baby. Come on. Let's go. Keep it up.
They're blitzing. Throws it straight to the wide receiver. Alexander comes up to make the play at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10.
One back. Get it started.
The Bucs come out in a 4-3. With the throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. Smith had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. He'll drop a few like that one.
Stewart, the lone back.
Play football.
Closing in. Can't get it away.
And in those situations where the rush is coming fast, you got to make a quick decision. Do I throw it away, try and hit my guy, or concede to the pressure?
The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Throwing. Nearly intercepted. Brown was his intended target. Number 24 with the coverage.
On the play.
Huff sets up to run back the punt. From the 22. Huff with some good moves and gets good yardage, bringing it back to the 33-yard line. Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. We're talking about bringing. Yeah, let's go, baby.
The Panthers come out in a dime package. They'll pass on first down, looking for the long completion. This pass is incomplete. You can see what great arm strength he has, but that was out of reach for the receiver.
And he does overshoot, like that time. But other times, he hits him right in stride.
Number 3, back in the shotgun. Drops back. Rolls out to his left. And it's complete. Number 26 records the stop at the 40. Number 11 makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3. Moves it off to the back. Midfield. The 40. The 30. The 20. He finds his way into the end zone. Touchdown.
Look at the speed this guy has. But it's not all about his speed. Watch him break through a tackle and just keep going downfield. That was one heck of a run.
The point after is good.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
From the 3. The defense did a very good job against them the last time they had possession, forcing a punt.
Give this one a try.
We turning it up. Regular. Danny. Defense, get ready.
Stewart, the lone back, number 84, comes in motion.
Watch your eyes.
With the counter play. Alexander comes up to make the play.
On the carry.
At the 18-yard line.
This play might work.
Bring it up. Check it. Get me going.
From the gun. Drops back.
Going long.
Plenty of time. Long throw. And he fails to hang on to that. That's his 3rd drop.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
3rd and 12. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Stay with those receivers. Up top.
The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package with the pass. Number 24 is there on the stop at the 24. John, he'll be well short of the first down.
Now here's the thing. The defense had all the guys covered who were beyond the marker. So it was up to the short man to make something happen after the catch, and he just couldn't do it.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. And he signals for the fair catch. First and 10.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Let us dictate. Let's go now.
The Panthers with a 4-man front. Handed on to the back. Norris comes up to make the play at the 29.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go.
Over swing right. Let's go. Be fierce.
Carolina using 3 linebackers. Drops back. With the throw, he can't stay inbound. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Buccaneers ahead of the Panthers, 45-3. The Bucs, barring a catastrophic breakdown, will take home a win when this final quarter ends.
Stay in your lane.
Carolina looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Pressure off his back foot. Goes up, makes the catch. Johnson is there on the stop at the 48. A powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands.
First and 10.
A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
Blue down. Turn it up now.
He gets the carry. Nice play fake. Under pressure, looking for something long. The 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good. The Bucs have it all working now as they continue to expand their lead. Number 9 comes in to kick off.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Brown back deep to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 4. Can't get it from behind.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one, but it's an issue of pride. They want to prove that they're better than they've played so far.
Stop that motor. Hey, here we go. Let's go.
The Buccaneers come out in the 4-3. Gets the delayed handle. Alexander is there for the tackle at the 38. Ball on their own 38.
From the start. Watch your man. Lucky. Stay posted.
The Bucs with a 4-man front with the throw, and it's caught. Number 30 comes up to make the play at the 38-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go, D. Danny. There we go, D.
They give it to the halfback. Alexander belts him hard at the 37-yard line.
These plays can end up with lost yards if the defense gets through or around their blocking quickly enough.
Fast, baby. We're talking about
The Buccaneers come out in a dime package. With the pass picked off. Not a wise decision to throw that ball. Following the interception, it's now first and 10.
Let's do our thing. Hold the look. All right, now.
The Panthers line up on the carry. Norris is there for the tackle.
They've done a good job moving the ball on the ground, and you can give most of the credit to that big offensive line. They've controlled the line of scrimmage from the very start.
Turn it up, D.
Carolina comes out in their nickel package. They'll go with a play fake. Rolls left, looking for the long completion. Almost intercepted. He goes deep downfield and is lucky it's not picked off.
That's one of those times when you see a guy make a great play on the ball, but not come up with a catch.
Here we go. Hey, let's go, 1D. Let's go. We gotta have it, D.
Hey. Hand it off to the back. Johnson comes up to make the play at the 40. Excellent run for a first down.
They brought some extra heat with a blitz, but he was able to find some room and pick up the first.
So they have first and 10 here.
Come on. Watch each other back.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3. Rolling left with the throw. And he makes the grab. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. And that's just a tremendous pass play for the score. Number 19 comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. The Buccaneers pour it on with another score. Number 9 will be kicking off.
Tampa Bay is lined up for the kickoff. Brown back deep to return.
Booming kick downfield. This one is taken by Brown.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. I'd expect to see them keep fighting until that final whistle.
Anderson sends a man in motion.
Get my cut back.
Closing in. Rolls right. Going for the deep man. He made the catch. Number 23 is there for the tackle at the 45.
Clear! Clear!
Right. Be the hammer, not the nail.
Anderson with a man in motion.
Left. Go. No more, fellas.
They'll pass on first down. Throws on the move.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Stewart was the intended receiver on that
Second
play.
and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go. Set. Yeah, let's go, baby. Yeah, it's on.
Throws it. Goes up, makes the catch. Alexander comes up to make the play at the 39.
First and 10.
Almost at the 2-minute mark
on the
now.
39-yard line.
Get it started.
The Bucs come out in a dime package. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Almost picked off.
That was a good play, turned bad play. Good because their zone defense worked well. Bad because he dropped the interception. That's one he wishes he could have back.
The Buccaneers come out in a dime package. Steps up. With the pass, the defense has it. Fumble. The Panthers get it. So the bounce goes the offense's way. The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
At the 38-yard line. First and 10.
We like a pack of wood.
The Bucs come out in a dime package.
Watch the face.
He held on to it too long.
This team is
92
extremely
makes the
active on
sack.
defense,
1 yard
whether it's flowing
loss
from
on the
sideline
play.
to sideline
Everything you
or
got.
when they're rushing the passer. Maybe they should keep a couple extra guys in the block
Let's go.
just to
So we
slow
don't
this
take
pass
it.
rush down.
Right.
They come out in a dime package.
Let's go now.
Pressure gets the pass off. Number 38 comes up to make the play at the 28-yard line. And they're going without a huddle.
Watch each other back. It's on.
Going to the air on first down. Under pressure, throws it. Number 24 is there on the stop
with the
at the
reception.
22.
Gain
They'll
of
go no
6
huddle
on
here.
the play.
Don't make a play. I'm coming through, baby. Suck it up, baby. Not today.
Dropping back with the throw. This one falls incomplete. Time
pass.
is working against them.
Olsen,
Yeah, I'm
the
thinking they're going to
intended
keep
receiver
going to
on
the air,
play.
but it might be a little too late.
Go, D. Let's run, man. Hey, let's go 1D. Keep the
The
throttle down.
Buccaneers come out in a dime package.
All day, baby. Come on. Don't stop. Don't stop that motor. Ain't no plan.
Closing in, throws it. Nice adjustment. Number 38 comes up to make the play
Makes the
at
reception.
the 18-yard
Gain
line.
of 4
And they go with a no
on the
huddle.
play.
Be strong up front. Chain.
Throwing. Drops the interception.
Have a look at this big defensive lineman. He couldn't get to the quarterback, so he got his hands up and he knocked it down.
Blue down. It's showtime, baby. Set. Hey.
They carry it. Number 98 is there on
Martin
the stop
with the
at
carry.
the 18.
No gain
so
on
it's
the play.
second and 10.
Second and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
All right, let's go.
Carolina lines up in a 4-3.
Yeah, go.
Number 84 moves in motion.
Deuce it.
They give it to the halfback. Thomas Davis was the man to
Martin
bring him down.
on
That's
the
his
carry.
third tackle. Great run
Gain
there.
of
That'll be a
12
first
on
down.
the play.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
What's the hard count? Let's go.
Number 3
Right now.
sends a man in motion.
Hey, watch the screen.
Dumped it off to the back, keeping him at bay. Fumble. The Panthers pick up the fumble. The 40, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Panthers.
When you talk about a dangerous back, this is what you have to be able to do. Not only get out there and outrun the defense, but have the power to bounce off a tackle and keep going.
So the
call on the
officials are
field is
calling
going
for
to be
time, and I
reviewed.
think it's
The
because they
ruling on
want
the
to
field
review
has
it.
been
And since
challenged.
we're in the last 2 minutes, that's a call that came down from the booth.
Clearly a big momentum shift could be in the making as we take a look at a possible fumble.
And they really had no choice but to challenge us because of what it could mean for both teams. I don't know. It's a tough call from seeing that angle.
The player was down before the fumble occurred.
It was unclear initially why they called for a review, but now we understand the reason.
You have to give it to these officials. Their job's not easy. Sometimes they make mistakes, and most of the times they're right.
With the carry, the 40. And he goes out of bounds at the 27-yard line.
Now with little time left, a rushing play should be a good call here.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Turn it up now.
Set.
Here we go, man.
He's off to the back. George is there on the stop at the 21. Keeping it on the ground, they chose to run the same exact play, not even a shift in their formation.
Good shoot.
Set. Hut.
They give it to the halfback. This one will be spotted at the 16-yard line.
On the offense.
He makes his
Number
fifth stop of
45.
the game on that play.
Still
A
second
team has
down.
to show discipline and
The
execute
offense
properly
calls a
out there.
timeout.
If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
This will be a
19
long field
is
goal
lined up
attempt,
for the
about a
field goal.
49-yarder.
The
kick
field goal
sails
attempt
through
is
the
good.
uprights. He got all of that one. From the 2. Not
That's
much of
the
a
end of the
contest.
game.
One team
The
pouring it
final
on
score
for
is
a big margin
Tampa
of
Bay
victory.
62, Carolina 3.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the express written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.